Okay, guys. Well, I never said stream with purpose was easy. We just had our draft for the 2026 season. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what I did, what you might have to do if you join Stream with Purpose for a local upward near you. But I'm going to give you a little bit of an idea what goes on. Now, I am not asking you to do what I do exactly. I know I kill myself, but here's some of the thing that goes on if you want to bring Stream with Purpose to your local upward. So our upward starts around October doing registrations. We have meetings, and then right around early December, a draft. So this year, we tried something different, and we had Stream with Purpose, us, have a camera set up, and as part of the upward evaluation, usually the typical upward evaluation, if you're in upward, people dribble around a cone, they shoot free throws. You try to get a feel for the child's talent level. It's not a pass or fail thing. And that's usually, and then they give an eval score, which they did. But this year, I talked with the local upward, and they let me set up a camera, and they let me film a 3-on-3 session. And then since I knew the guys so well, and as they're playing, I gave them a letter grade. And I called them high, medium, or low of that letter grade. So I did this for every child that came in front of the camera. It was 2 Saturdays in a row, a couple hours, and all the kids for all the leagues, Stream with Purpose, will evaluate. So you'll do this at your local upward. You will add to the evaluation process as part of Stream with Purpose, and your job is to evaluate the children. It's a private video, does not go out to the public. It goes out to coaches and assistants only. And then it's your grades. Now, I took it a step further. So after we filmed that, and the coaches were thrilled, because in the normal draft, the coaches only had the eval scores of the kids dribbling around cones to go by as a talent evaluation. And the draft, when it got to the very later rounds, they really had not much to go on other than the eval scores. Well, now they had a video to watch a week before the draft. They could see the child playing 3-on-3, which is not part of the upward process. And what I did I did this about maybe 16 hours last night. This morning was our draft. The last 16 hours yesterday, I wrote an evaluation note and grade and put it all on an Excel spreadsheet for the coaches to use during the draft. So every child had a note, a little comment, whether they dribble with the head down, if they're a one-handed dribbler, if they're excellent, great awareness. Everybody, even the worst players, had some kind of note to go at draft day. The coaches loved it today. This morning, they loved it. They had the sheet out from Stream with Purpose, in addition to the eval numbers. And with the two of them, they got a really good feel. It was the most in-depth draft we ever had. It took literally 2.5 hours to do 8 teams. They loved it, and it was fun. And everybody has a good team that, they know the players that they took. There was no more guessing, no more just looking at a picture on a wall and saying, well, that guy looks like he can play. No, they had a real in-depth analysis, because of Stream with Purpose. So, yes, I'm exhausted, but hey, this is part of being Stream with Purpose. This is what we do. Number one, we bring your upward season to YouTube Live. And number two, we do play-by-play commentary. Those are the two missions, the main primary things. We do a lot more than that, Stream with Purpose, but those are the top two. Live for all the parents, families to watch around the world. And then we get play-by-play commentary. All right, guys? So another part of Stream with Purpose. So I want you to really, if you're involved in Upward at your church and you want to take the league to the next level, to the next echelon, you want your league to explode and grow, bring Stream with Purpose in. You can go to our website, stream-with-purpose.com, if you want to get in touch with us. What we're going to ask from the local church sponsoring Upward is, for now, until we get enough money, you'll have to buy a camera. No big deal. You buy a tripod, maybe a computer, nothing fancy. And give us a couple people on the Stream with Purpose team for that location, for your location. So you have to find somebody who's willing to do play-by-play. They don't have to be as good at it as I am. Just somebody willing to do play-by-play and film and get it live on YouTube. You have that. It could be one person that does it both. We'd like you to have 2 or 3 people on the Stream with Purpose team. And then we're going to train you and give you everything you need. We're going to give you the commercials. We're going to tell you what software to use, tell you all the structure and how we run it. And that's basically about it, guys. And then you are going to watch your league. It was great seeing the director of this Upward talk about what Stream with Purpose has done for them. They have a coaches meeting, and they talked to about 40 coaches. And the director's just saying, Stream with Purpose is great, bringing, so much video and montages and NBA chants, and the parents love it, and people around the world get to see their loved ones play live. So many great things come along with, bringing Stream with Purpose to your local Upward. So, guys, if you're thinking about it, whether you're just want to, try it yourself or you want to get a team, go to our website, contact us, and bring Stream with Purpose to your local Upward. You will be glad you did. Your kids are going to love it. There's so many benefits to it. You can have commercials. Local businesses will pay you to have a commercial run, to help raise money, that type of thing. Also, there's YouTube revenue to be made. So you'll have a YouTube channel. You'll get to keep the revenue from that. And all we ask is to, you help find people to donate to Stream with Purpose at the end of your season. We're not charging you any money, any fees. Just buy the equipment, give us a couple people. We'll do the rest. And you will see the league explode. I mean, this league is tremendous. I can't speak enough about it. So think about it, guys. If you're involved in it Upward in your local area, you want to think about Stream with Purpose. You're going to love it. I promise.